Good morning. I am Brianna Wang, the Chief Executive Officer of the Eximbank. For those of you who may not be fully aware of the role and economic impact of the Eximbank, using an analogy, let me summarize simply what we do by saying that we are the key that allows manufacturers, big and small, to unlock their full export potential. Globally, economies are being forced to rethink, retool, and reform their economic and national development plans. And we here in Trinidad are doing the same. In his budget presentation for fiscal 2018, the finance minister announced that a new forex facility will be launched to address the shortages of forex availability. As we gather here today, this has now moved from documentation to implementation. This is the preamble that sets the stage for what is to come.
As chairman of the Export-Import Bank of Trinidad and Tobago Limited, I have the honor and privilege of being part of a dynamic team who is helping to steer the course of one of the country's most influential financial institutions, charged with the mission of promoting the development and sustainability of this country's export sector for the future. Economic diversification remains one of the bank's main overarching strategies, and this is facilitated by our unique suite of trade financing products, which include export credit insurance, raw material and asset financing, factoring, and invoice discounting. Today, with the introduction of this new forex facility, the Eximbank is better positioned to assist the government in its diversification thrust as we aim to unlock economically sound, export-oriented investments.
Diversification is happening, but valuable foreign exchange is needed to keep the export momentum going for existing exporters and to assist startups and growing companies to reach their export potential. The Ministry of Finance thus conceptualized the foreign exchange window that we are launching today, the Eximbank's Forex Facility, designed specifically for manufacturers. The Forex Facility's main focus will be to assist and further enable local manufacturers with export promotion through foreign exchange allocations. The facility will be capitalized initially with US $100 million and will fund the operations and import requirements of our local manufacturers and exporters. To qualify, at least 30% of a business's production should be for export, in the case of existing established manufacturers. To qualify, these companies must agree, and this is something we will have to work out as we go along, to repatriate a suitable amount of their foreign exchange earnings. Startups or fledgling manufacturers with a lower level of export production, but with a feasible export plan, will also be considered favorably. I'm told that the Eximbank will work with them and help them grow. Additionally, I must stress for those existing manufacturers who have expressed concern for not meeting the 30% export quota, I would like to reassure you that the Eximbank will consider all applications and treat them on a case-by-case basis. I'd also like to stress that this initial allocation of foreign exchange, this US $100 million facility, will be reviewed and adjusted as necessary as more manufacturers join this new export promotion program.
To every exporter in Trinidad and Tobago, big or small, established or fledgling, I have a message for you. The Eximbank is here to serve you. Let us be the key that allows you to unlock the potential of your business